Have you ever wondered how long an alligator can live? The answer might surprise you. Alligators, these fascinating and powerful reptiles, have been around for millions of years. They've survived multiple mass extinctions and have evolved to become one of the planet's most resilient species. But just how long do these intriguing creatures live? Well, it's time to delve into the intriguing world of the alligator's lifespan. You may have heard some myths and misconceptions about the lifespan of alligators. Some folks might tell you that alligators live forever, or at least for hundreds of years. It's an exciting notion, but unfortunately, it's not grounded in reality. Alligators, while incredibly hardy, do not possess the secret of eternal life, at least not in the way we understand it. So let's get down to the facts. The lifespan of an alligator largely depends on whether it's living in the wild or in captivity. Alligators in the wild face numerous threats that their captive counterparts do not, such as predators, disease, and habitat destruction. These factors can significantly shorten their lifespan. In the wild, alligators have an average lifespan of about 30 to 50 years. This is quite impressive considering the numerous challenges they have to face. Survival in the wild is a tough game, but alligators have evolved to be exceptional players. On the other hand, in captivity, where threats are minimized and food is abundant, alligators can live longer. It's not uncommon for captive alligators to reach ages of 60 to 80 years. The oldest recorded alligator lived to be an astonishing 103 years old. That's older than most humans. However, despite these numbers, it's crucial to remember that lifespan can vary significantly among individual alligators, just like in humans. Factors such as genetics, diet, and overall health can play a significant role in determining an alligator's lifespan. So you see, an alligator's lifespan is not as straightforward as it may seem. Several factors come into play when determining an alligator's lifespan, and they're not all what you might expect. Let's dive in to uncover the mysteries behind these fascinating creatures. Firstly, genetics plays a key role. Just like in humans, some alligators have a genetic predisposition to live longer. They are hardwired to resist diseases and adapt to harsh conditions, thanks to the genes passed down from their ancestors. Next, let's talk about the environment. Alligators are highly adaptable, capable of surviving in various habitats such as marshes, swamps, rivers, and lakes. However, the quality of the environment can greatly impact their longevity. A clean, healthy habitat with a stable food source will likely support a longer life for an alligator, whereas a polluted environment with scarce food can cut short their years. And speaking of food, diet is another crucial factor. Alligators are carnivorous, feasting on a diet that includes fish, birds, and small mammals. They need a balanced diet to maintain their health. Overfeeding or malnutrition can both lead to health issues that can decrease an alligator's life expectancy. Lastly, predators. Although adult alligators are apex predators and don't have natural enemies, young alligators are not so lucky. Baby alligators often fall prey to birds, raccoons, bobcats, large fish, and even older alligators. This high predation rate significantly affects the overall lifespan of alligators. But it's not all doom and gloom. With conservation efforts in place to protect their habitats and regulate hunting, the alligator population has seen a significant increase in longevity over the past few decades. With continued efforts, we hope to see this trend continue. Understanding these factors gives us a clearer picture of why some alligators live longer than others. As we learn to respect and protect their habitats, we're not just helping the alligators, we're also contributing to the overall health and balance of our ecosystem. Genetics play a fundamental role in determining an alligator's lifespan. But how exactly does it work? Well, let's dive in and unravel this mystery together. To understand the role of genetics, we must first take a quick detour into basic biology. You see, every living organism, including alligators, has a genetic code written in their DNA. This code is like a blueprint that dictates various aspects of an organism, from its physical appearance to its susceptibility to certain diseases, and yes, even its lifespan. Inherited traits form a significant part of this blueprint. These are characteristics or features that are passed down from parents to their offspring. For example, in humans, traits like eye color or height are often inherited from our parents. Similarly, in alligators, certain traits can be inherited that directly influence their longevity. So, what kinds of traits are we talking about? Well, they can be as diverse as resistance to specific diseases, efficiency in digestion and metabolism, and even recuperative abilities from injuries. If an alligator inherits traits that help it avoid disease, digest food more efficiently, or heal faster, it's likely to live longer. Interestingly, there's also a concept called genetic diversity. This is the total number of genetic characteristics in the genetic makeup of a species. Greater genetic diversity tends to enhance survival and adaptability. So, in a population of alligators, if there's a high level of genetic diversity, it means there's a wider range of traits available for inheritance. This could potentially result in some alligators living longer due to the beneficial traits they've inherited. It's also worth noting that while genetics play a critical role, they aren't the sole determinants of an alligator's lifespan. Other factors such as the environment and lifestyle also come into play. But that's a topic for another time. Genetics, then, are a crucial piece of the alligator lifespan puzzle. And understanding this piece not only helps us appreciate the complexity of life, but also reminds us of our interconnectedness with the natural world. The environment an alligator lives in can have a significant impact on its lifespan. Let's explore why. Just like us humans, alligators are not immune to the effects of their surroundings. The quality of the water they inhabit, the temperature they experience, and even the degree of human interference they encounter can all play a part in determining how long these fascinating creatures live. Firstly, let's talk about water quality. Alligators are semi-aquatic animals, spending a large portion of their lives in water. Therefore, the cleanliness and overall health of their aquatic habitat can greatly influence their well-being. High levels of pollution or toxins can lead to diseases and other health complications that can shorten an alligator's lifespan. Clean, thriving aquatic ecosystems are essential for the longevity of these magnificent reptiles. Next up, temperature. Alligators are cold-blooded creatures, meaning their body temperature is regulated by their environment. In climates that are too cold, alligators can struggle to survive, as their bodies aren't designed to handle freezing temperatures. On the flip side, excessively hot environments can also pose a threat, leading to dehydration and other heat-related illnesses. The ideal environment for an alligator is a warm one, but not too hot, with plenty of access to cool, clean water. Lastly, we cannot ignore the impact of human interference. While some alligator populations benefit from conservation efforts, others face threats from habitat destruction and illegal hunting. The loss of wetlands to development, for instance, can result in a decrease in the alligator population. Moreover, hunting for alligator skin and meat can also significantly impact their numbers and subsequently their average lifespan. So, you see, the environment an alligator resides in isn't just a backdrop to its life. It's a fundamental part of its survival story. It's a complex interplay of various factors, each with its own impact on the alligator's life. The environment, it turns out, is a key player in the game of alligator longevity. We've learned quite a bit about what determines an alligator's lifespan. Time to put it all together. We started our exploration by unveiling the alligator's lifespan. These intriguing reptiles, known for their strength and resilience, can live up to 50 to 70 years in the wild, and even longer in captivity. However, their lifespan is not a simple matter of years. It's a fascinating blend of several factors, each playing a significant role in shaping the life of an alligator. One of these factors is genetics. Just like us humans, alligators have inherited traits that contribute to their longevity. We discovered that the genetic makeup of an alligator plays a pivotal role in its lifespan. Certain genetic traits allow them to resist diseases, heal rapidly, and even slow down aging. It's like they've won the genetic lottery, isn't it? But it's not all in the genes. The environment also plays a crucial part in determining the lifespan of an alligator. Whether it's the swampy marshlands of Florida or the freshwater rivers of China, the environment provides the backdrop for the alligator's survival story. It offers them food, shelter, and a place to raise their young. But it also presents challenges like predators, competition, and human interference. It's a give-and-take relationship between the alligator and its environment. Finally, we also talked about other factors that influence an alligator's lifespan. These include diet, disease, and even accidents. An alligator's diet, rich in fish and small mammals, provides them with the necessary nutrients for their survival. On the other hand, Diseases and accidents can shorten their lifespan, adding a layer of unpredictability to their existence. So, the next time you see an alligator, remember, its lifespan is a complex interplay of genetics, environment, and perhaps a bit of alligator luck.